I think we have multiple soulmates, and the one we end up with depends on the work you've done to evolve your own soul. I think there's a soulmate for every level of your journey. I think as you grow, so does the quality of your partnership. Before you respond, here we go.
Mm.
I agree with this. I agree that what worked for me at 20 doesn't work for me at 29. I agree that had I stuck with what worked for me at 20, I would not be where I'm at 29. I also believe that what was working for me at 25, 26, 27, 28 may not work for me at 29, and that's where I'm at. But in that time, in that season, that person was the right person for me and my soul. And it's gonna sound crazy, it's gonna sound mean and callous, but that relationship benefited me. It got me to where I needed to be, maybe to realize that I'm not ready for that type of commitment, or got me to realize that, hey, I got some work that I need to do, or made me realize that this person who is a great person is not the type of person or personality that I need, or I'm not the type of personality for them. Something happened in that moment that was positive for the both of us, despite the heartbreak that could come with it. But in that moment, you were the right person for me. You were my soulmate because I needed you, and I
The
hope
moment.
that you needed me.
You know, it's funny you say that because I literally just had this conversation the other day with a friend, and we was going through, like relationships and soul ties and how people don't realize that it is possible to be in love with people at different stages of your life, to where it could kind of affect you at the point you're currently at. And if you don't really never outgrow it or kind of put an end to it, it still continues to affect you as you go forward. And with that, we kind of hit on what you just discussed with the whole soulmate at every different like checkpoint of your journey. And the reason is, like, we don't know why people come into our life. Like when you first meet people, you don't know. Like, you might think it's a friendship, but it could potentially grow into a relationship or a marriage. It's just one of those things that you just got to learn to appreciate the company you do keep and the people that do enter your life, because whether it be for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, you just never know how they're gonna push you along your journey. And speaking from experience, I'm glad for some of the relationships I had, because they were able to get me to this point of where I am, and kind of molded me into this person I am now, and how I view dating and how I view relationships and marriage and things of that sort. So yeah, I would agree that, yeah, you can have a soulmate at a different point of your life, and
Do
more
you,
than one.
do you currently have a soulmate?
I'm not gonna answer that.
I
I am not gonna answer that.